The Greenskins are a warlike, barbaric humanoid species who are asexual and who are spread all across the galaxy. They possess the physiological features of both animals and fungi. Orks are some of the most warlike xenos in the 41st millennium, and their number is beyond counting. The Greenskins generate a potent psychic gestalt field that allows them to accomplish many feats of technological engineering that might otherwise seem impossible. Orks have an unquenchable thirst for battle, and this has always proved to be their downfall. And historically, the Ork tribes have spent much of their time fighting amongst themselves, waging brutal wars with only the strongest surviving. And sometimes, an Ork leader will emerge who is mighty enough to defeat his rivals and unite the warring tribes. This is the beginning of the Great Ork War. Partly a migration, partly a holy war that can exterminate the populations of entire star systems. The war bosses or the warlords would be nothing without their troops, like the Ork boys all the way to the elites of mega knobs and knobs. Orks also have a psyker type called the Weird Boys. The Bible has its Ork type of beings, and we go to the word Orkneus, which means evil spirit or ogre. Genesis 6 talks about the Nephilim giants, and the first book of Enoch, chapter 15, talks about how they became the evil spirits. Joel 1:6, for a nation has come up upon my land, strong, without number, whose teeth are the teeth of a lion, and hath the cheek teeth of a great lion. In Ezekiel 38, we see Gog and the start of his wall. Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against him. Verse 4, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth, and all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. Now we go down to Ezekiel 38, 8, 9. After many days thou shalt be visited. In the latter years thou shalt come into the land that is brought back from the sword, and is gathered out of many people, against the mountains of Israel, which have always been a waste, but it is brought forth out of the nations, and they shall dwell safely, all of them. Verse 9. Thou shalt ascend and come like a storm, and thou shalt be like a cloud to cover the land, thou and all thy bands, and many people with thee,